out of state. So I said, really? So, yes. So welcome. Is it working?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't edit this, so what you see is what you get. But welcome, and we're going to do the one on Love Your Oils tonight, and I've had several people ask about it, and I said, well, it's about oils to help with your stamina and your libido, and that's where we're going to leave it. And my girls won't even come.
I noticed one was down there. She's walking, so.
Mama, I am not. I said, I taught middle school for 30 years. I am not embarrassed to tell you anything. Y'all can ask, I tell you. I simplify it. But what we, you know, okay. Don't tell me this thing has crashed on me. There we go. The first part of the class, and I put the oils here, so if y'all can grab, if one of you, Melinda, can you come grab those oils and bring them over to that side so y'all can share them? I've ordered most of the oils. That's why I hadn't ordered the Vitality, because I've been ordering the oils that were related to the classes that I'd already signed up to take. And the first thing I did is I've gone through the oils that were in various recipes when I Googled and the concoctions that people have put together. Okay? So I Googled that, I got together some recipes for you, and then I've pulled the individual oils out, and we're going to talk about those individual oils. And I think somebody else just drove up. I copied all of the saying. This little saying right here has come off, it came off the Young Living website. Now, I've also got another resource, and I can give you more data, but I figured we'd start with the website tonight, and then we'll dig deeper later. You see, ginger, it supports a healthy regimen and can be delicious, spicy to any recipe, includes naturally occurring constituents of zingabrine and beta-ferritin, and it's important for digest and cleanse. It's good for the digestive system. Black pepper is in our recipes. And here, if you want, just stick it on the table. And Lord have mercy, I said black pepper is in a recipe for your libido. Okay. Black pepper is a crisp aroma, and it flavors food, but look, it says it comforts and energizing. So black pepper oil has an energizing effect. Idaho blue spruce. Now you're going to start seeing a trend in the oils. You know, the science teacher in me started pulling out some things that all of them had in common. And the Idaho blue spruce is an evergreen aroma, high percentage of alpha, thymine, and limonene. And I've highlighted those. And look what this says. Offers a relaxing aroma. I think that's word relaxing is really important here. Hawaiian, the Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood. Now this, I got tickled. I read this whole little thing and I went, they didn't tell me a single thing about the oil. It's a rich, sweet, warm, woody aroma that is sensual and romantic. They use that in the description. And it says it's from the Panakulatum tree, which is native to the island of Hawaii. Used traditionally as incense in religious ceremonies and for meditation. It is uplifting, and here's that word again, relaxing. Relaxing. Northern Lights black spruce. And right here, alpha-pennine, beta-pennine, camphene. It's an important ingredient in many products, and this is used for skin. It has a rich, woody, invigorating scent used for meditation and a fresh aromatic atmosphere. And they use this a lot in skin products. They say you can put it anywhere, but they recommend you put it on the bottom of your feet. Pine. Okay, we had black spruce. Now what we got now? Pine. Okay. It works well with eucalyptus oil. It smooths stressed muscles. So what's the next thing we're talking about on this one? Relaxing. Now, I bought this because I like the smell of the pine in the diffuser. I didn't realize I was relaxing when I smelt it. Now, I noticed that a lot of these oils, the black spruce, the pine, all of those had alpha pennine in it. That's the chemical breakdown. Now, look what this A-pennine does. At low exposures, A-pennine is a bronchulator in humans and is highly bioavailable with 60% pulmonary uptake with rapid metabolism and redistribution. So it helps with your metabolism. A-pennine is an anti-inflammatory. And it's a broad spectrum antibiotic. Oh my lands. It exhibits activity as an
acetylcholinesterase.
Thank you. She's my drugstore. She's the pharmacist. Inhibitor aiding in memory. Oh, so anything with the alpha pennine in it aids in memory. Helps with respiratory metabolism. You see what we're talking about with this, and this is actually the molecular breakup of it, where it bonds with the other elements. Now, lemon. That was another common that I found, especially in the evergreen, northern lights, black spruce, pine. An oil nutrient called a terpene is an amazing natural compound found primarily in citrus fruit. Lemon is also found in oranges, limes, grapefruits. Assistance for a variety of metabolic and health problems, anti-cancer, even helps with weight management. Think about when we put our lemon in our water. It's supposed to be an appetite suppressant. Helps with indigestion, acid reflux, sluggish bowel. It's a unique fat cleanser, that lemon, that helps clear cholesterol sludge, including the sludge in the gallbladder that can cause stones. Helps detox the liver. And this is what I put in yellow. It contains calming properties to help settle anxiety and therefore can be used as a natural sleep aid. So any of the oils that you see that have the lemon in it can be used for this. It helps reduce appetite, improve metabolism. It's a superior nutrient for breast cancer prevention. And I've read several articles about the use of orange oil for breast cancer prevention. The purpose of pulling out these two chemical bonds out of these oils, you've heard me say, use what you got. And then you've also heard me say somebody's respond to some oils better than others. So we have black spruce, we have pine, we have the Hawaiian sandalwood. They have found that a lot of the lemon is in the evergreen family in the tree. So the proteins of these evergreens have that lemon, and also the orange and the lime and the grapefruit. Those citrus trees.
Well, I mean, that only makes sense because when you're told to eat your dark greens for your
Yeah.
For
So you see, it makes. I got tickled. I asked why. You know, to start with, when I first started using my oils, I was taking face value. Well, you need to use this for this, and this for this, and this for this. Well, then after you use them for a while, my brain starts going, why? Why can I use this and this, and it does the same thing? So when I started breaking down the properties, one of the things that they tell us to do when I've started reading into the chemistry of the oils is note that there are common bonds among a lot of the oils, or common basic chemical properties on a lot of the oils. And depending on the oil, you can pull out the ones that have all the laminin in it, or you can pull out the ones that have the alpha-theanine in it. And so this is the Passion. Live with Passion is a blend of oils, and guess what? This blend has a lot of those tree oils that have the laminin and the alpha-theanine in it. Lady Scarol. Did I pronounce that right?
I'd say scleral.
Sclerol. Like Lady Clairol? Lady Sclerol. It's an alluring blend. I love this wording that they have, and this came straight off the Young Living website. An alluring blend of aromatic and skin-friendly essential oils that make a lovely perfume. So you can use, they suggest you can use this for a perfume. But this was one of the oils that's used in our recipes. Yang Yang. It's essential oil. It's a romantic floral scent. It's, again, look what we have, relaxing and smoothing. And it's also found in many of the skin products. And look, if we're out of stock with this, look what you can use that's got it in it. Awakening, Believe, Clarity, Dragon Time, Peace and Calming, and Forgiveness.
I like the Dragon Time, by the way.
And it's got this in it.
This is the one that the Zytoscan said I needed.
Yeah, so if you don't have this, if it's out of stock, you can pull any of these out, and you can use it instead of the lady sclerol.
That thing.
Sensation.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
Yeah, this one has all kinds of good stuff you can do with it. Sensational oil uplifts, refreshes, and it enhances romantic enjoyment. Now let me see. No, that one doesn't have a note. When I did research on this oil, some of the oils they say put in the diffuser for relaxation. This one is actually used topically.
Okay.
Yes, during the experience.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can laugh all you want. Okay, but this one's actually a topically used oil.
You put it on your feet, right? I'm just
That's a good start. Mister is for the man. Okay, Sensation is for the lady. Mister is for the, and you see it says for men age 30 and over. I guarantee you we could use it on younger men too if they wanted to experience this. But it promotes inner body balance and it soothes stress. So this primary use of this is to help gentlemen, again, relax and monitor stress so they can focus. This is a wonderful oil. The first time I scanned, my body needed this. I needed more joy in my life. And you can use this as a perfume too. But see, it's got the ylang ylang in it, geranium, and it's got lemon. So what does it have in it? The laminin that we're talking about for relaxation. Comforting, inspires romantic aroma, and you can wear it as a cologne. But again, we're looking at that laminate for that relaxing atmosphere. Now, and I didn't realize, on my computer these don't look this bad. I'm sorry that they're so blurry on here. Now, those are the oils that you will see in your recipes. Now, what I did, because I wanted to make sure that I gave credit for everybody, that I did not pull any of the recipes out. I just cut and pasted so that what I found, it still had who created them. So you guys will know where I found them. I just scanned the skies for recipes. What can we use? This is a topical for labeto. And you see it has Gary Young on there. It says, I will not take responsibility for an increase in the family. So, but they use a combination of the Idaho spruce with the lang lang and then the Idaho blue spruce. Those two are the same with the hong curl for him. And this one's clean, thank goodness. And labeto. This is something they ask you to do every day to help build it up. And you've got the Sharkan, and then the blue spruce and the Valor for him, and then you've got the Progestes Plus, Idaho blue spruce, and orange. So you see we've got the laminate in there. And then for both, they create a massage oil. And the lavender is for relaxation. So they're asking you to do this topically to help with the libido, and then the massage oil. And I'll let y'all are all married, you can check yourself. Massage oil, and these are actually a massage oil, the black pepper and the lang lang and the ginger and the oil. And then you do and the black pepper is supposed to be refreshing. Again, and what I did is I actually copied all of these slides for you, and y'all get to take your recipes home.
Oh.
So in the privacy of your own home, as I told my daughter, who actually said, "Oh, Mama, I can't believe you did this." I says, "I'm old. I've been married 35 years. I have not tried out all of these recipes. That's up to y'all. I'm just providing them, and you can figure it out." Low libido, this is a topical oil. And then sensation. I copied this. Grown-up stuff, wonderfully fragrant. Apply this wherever you feel the need. And I mean, one of the conversations one night got very detailed in location. I went, alrighty then. This is what Young Living offers. You can actually purchase these oils already mixed up. All you have to do is just use them. But these are all. They have the Sensation, Ortho Ease, the Massage Oil, Relaxation, Cell Light, and it says you can make your own blend with the vegetable complex and put your own oils in there. Come on in.
Did I miss it?
No, come on. We just get into the good stuff.
Okay.
Now, this is a recipe for a personal lubricant that I found online. And I typed up my notes, and then I said, no, I'm going to print these change these to pictures and actually post them on the website with the video that I'm making. We're going to upload the video. So I figured I needed to put my notes on a slide for you, so if we do so this is more information about the personal lubricant. I went on and put it on a slide. When you purchase them at the store, they have so many chemicals in them that they have a host of problems. Now, what kind of problems? Cadetia loves it. So if you are prone to yeast infections, the lubricants that you buy in the stores harvest that environment so that it grows more. So that if you have over-the-counter, it says over-the-counter personal lubricants kill vaginal flora, disturb hormone balance, decrease fertility, and cause cell damage. So that's all the chemicals in that. So they say make your own. Unfortunately, and I put this little in highlight, coconut oil makes an excellent lubricant. However, you cannot use coconut oil if you're using condoms, because then you can't trust the condoms. So you may have to find another type of oil for that. But this blew me away to learn about this, because sometimes, you know, that's kind of important to know why we're having a problem with that. Diffuser. I use my diffuser every day, and these are some recipes that you can use. The Lang Lang vanilla, that's just the vanilla flavoring, because we don't have a vanilla oil because that comes from the bean. And then cinnamon and jasmine. Have y'all smelled jasmine? It's wonderful. It smells really good. These are love potions that you can go through.
Where's number 9?
No, I don't have a love potion number 9. We stopped at 6 here. But it talks about the different, you can use different things for the different, how detailed you want to go. Now, this one is labeto, and then this is the
Aphrodisiac.
thank you, my mouth isn't working now. But the bergamot, lang lang, sandalwood, and when it says sandalwood, that's usually the Hawaiian sandalwood. That's the only sandalwood Young Living sells. And then the orange, rosemary. Come on in. Hi, girlie. Hey. And so it says you can, come on, that's fine. You can add these to your coconut oil in a roller bottle. No, just have oh, park it right there. And then the labeto over the thyroid or on the wrist and on the ankles. So here are your wrists. The wrist and the ankles are that's closest to the arteries, so that gets into your bloodstream faster. Okay, date night, cinnamon bark, rosemary, sandalwood, lang lang, and patchouli. And that's a diffuser blend. Those aren't topical, those are diffusers. And then you see the lang lang in orange, and y'all missed, we talked earlier about when I went through the oils, lanolin and phytobeta benzene are the two chemical bases that I found in a lot of these oils. So when I asked you guys, when I told you can use a lot of different oils for the same thing depending on what your body needs, or use what you've got, those phrases, it's because a lot of these oils have the same chemical makeup. So the laminate is in the orange and the lime and the citrus oils, but it's also in our spruce, like the pine and the black lights and the blue indigo spruce. All of those have those relaxing and soothing type sensation to our bodies. So that's why I was sandalwood, cedarwood. So if I run out of cedarwood, I could use the sandalwood if I wanted to. And then diffuser blend, we've got lavender, rosemary, and I tried to order, if y'all want to smell some of this, I've ordered a lot of as many of the individual oils as I could, so you guys could smell them, so you could see what they smell like. And then a diffuser, they just put pure lang lang in there. And I was telling them earlier, I left the graphics like I found them so that we would have credit. So this is who created it. I didn't want to take credit for it, I just pulled it off and found it. And then this one, for her, we've got all of these over here on that side, and then for him, the black pepper and the myrrh and the sandalwood. But you see, pine, basil, sandalwood, all of those have that laminin in it for relaxation. Okay. Now, each of you tonight, let's see if I can put this back up here where it won't be showing all that crazy stuff. Each of you tonight get to take home a packet with you. Now, first of all of you get the recipe cards. I read those off for you. Thank you. And you have, this is 1 cup of oil. It looks like more, doesn't it? But that's 8 ounces of oil. And this is not coconut oil, this is almond oil. And it is a massage oil. It's got the pepper and the lang lang and one of the recipes, and I can show you what the recipe is. This is a lavender linen spray, and it's for relaxation, so you spray your pillow with it. You might want to use that all the time to remove stress. And then I experimented, you guys are my guinea pigs, I found a recipe for some solid lotion, and so I experimented with making some solid lotion. Wow. I don't like it as much as I want to. I've got to put some more beeswax in it, but y'all still get it to experiment with it. So these are your care packages to take home. And thank you for coming. You can cut it off now.